What up, guys? Peep the late gaming here, bringing you guys an exclusive division video. A lot of people wanted to know a lot more about division, so here we go. Right now, Pete he in the dark zone. One of him and his teammates, and basically what they're doing now is they're trying to level their characters up. Basically, you want your character to be a higher level in the dark zone, so that way it'll be much easier for you to kill other enemies, and go on a longer score streak for you to get your rogues. Yeah, basically, what rogues are just like kills that are back to back without you getting killed. Basically, what you want to do is you want to try to get as many kills in the dark zone as you can without you being killed. Sort of like Call of Duty games where you get score streaks. Basically, if you get killed by any enemy, it starts over. So basically, you want to try to get to different levels of rogue until basically you're in a higher level than rogue, and basically that higher level. What's the higher level called, Pete?
Manhunt.
Manhunt. Yeah, so you want to get in manhunt. Once you get in manhunt, I mean, you in a vicious level, whereas though people, they may not even want to test you. And if they did test you, then it's way easier for you to kill them than for them to kill you. Just like as if somebody went rogue. Only imagine somebody going rogue plus all the levels that they went rogue on stacked up on each other until now they're just a manhunt. Basically like a one-man army that could kill a lot of people. Especially newcomers if you just bought the game. So like I told you, newcomers, you might want to level your player up first before you get in the dark zone, because now here's Peep in the dark zone, leveled up, and he's basically near a point where as though sometimes do you go rogue? Do you go rogue sometimes, Pete?
Yeah.
He goes rogue sometimes. So basically, you want to get on a score streak where though you go so rogue with nobody killing you that it's a manhunt. You go manhunt. Now, there's players running around in this game that hasn't been killed. Literally. If you could find them and kill them, which it may be very hard because who knows the skills they have, but it can be done, then imagine how many score points you get for you to level up even more. Also inside the dark zone, you have the regular computer enemy, which also, if the regular computer enemy kill you, your score streak is over also. So not only do you have to worry about players online, you still have to worry about the computer trying to kill you without dying. And once again, there's people running around in this game that hasn't died. Wow. Talking about being skilled at games. You have crews and clans chasing people down, and they still haven't died. And they still worried about the computer. That's a tough one. So basically, you come across people whose manhunt and had numerous kills while their manhunt still haven't died. And still crafting weapons, making new items, and finding new things to make them even more powerful. That's an important part of the game. Is to level up your weapons, level up everything that you have to do with your player at every station that he has to be leveled up at. So that way you can obtain more and more score streak to level up more and more. Some items send you into the negative area, which will be red. Anytime you see an item that pits any weapon or ability in red, you might want to stay away from them items. Them items may be to be crafted with other ways of the weapon or with other attachments to the weapon that may actually make the weapon better, just not in the class of the weapon that you have right now. For instance, if you got an ACOG sight, you might want to have a longer range barrel on your gun, or you might want to have a laser on your gun, or extended mag, whereas though you can spray off bullets because you have an ACOG sight, and then that ACOG sight benefits you. When you have enemies from longer distances, you can kill the enemies from longer distances, what makes this gun an ultimate weapon. This is the Vector, right?
Yeah.
The Vector, awesome weapon. As you can see, Pete has it with the ACOG sight and the red dot sight, so he can handle enemies from far away and close range as well, with an extended mag, so that way he can get off as many bullets as he has to. Wonderful craft of a weapon. That's his baby. Him and his mama's is on her back. That's why I got him pink. So yeah, as you can see, these guys, they're pretty good. Peeps on level 44 in the dark zone, grinding it out, to level up his player in the dark zone so he could kill enemies even easier, and go even harder, going rogue to even harder levels until it's a manhunt. That's the fun of the game. That's fun. And it's even more fun than that. The missions, the deli missions, the side missions, finding the weapons, crafting weapons, gaining access points, leveling up, feeling like you accomplished something in this game and showing for it is so fun. Nobody can take that from you. Nobody can take those skills, qualities, and abilities from you. That is one of the funnest things about this game. And you could bring your friends along and y'all can all have fun doing it. Wow. Tom Clancy made one good game. This game makes you automatically want to get the game just so you can log in with your friends and play it. That is fun. This is not people do this to have fun for real. Like, how some people get their friends, bring them over, play Minecraft. Yeah, they took this to that level. Like, this is to that level. But it's every gamer's game of when it comes to third person views and different kind of weapons and one of those games that you could just say is all out fun. Basically just fun. A great theme to the game. Who wants to not save the world? Like, who don't want to feel like the person who saved the world? Like, that's a great thing. And it goes on and on. They even have daily missions that they put out on certain days for you to do. So it's going to be things just popping up that you could do for a certain day, and you'll be able to go out there and tell your friends, like, let's get on the division right now. Look what kind of mission this is. Like, they're doing this mission. It could be a hard mission. It could be just a mission that just is so fun that you're like, yo, we all want to do this mission. Like, so it's going to be fun, man. I even heard, I don't want to put it out there, but I'm not saying that this is what they're going to do, but this is what I heard they were going to do. Maybe start opening up different sections of the map and have you guys seeing other parts of the map that's already created that you guys can't get to yet. That's fun. if they're doing all of this, I can only imagine more people playing, the maps getting bigger, more objectives, more missions, more weapons. Oh man. I mean, it's to the point. It's going to probably be to the point where sometimes people could drop weapons and you can pick up their weapons and you hold those weapons for a certain amount of period of time, or because there's so many people, so many weapons, they open up the game. Oh, I can see this going a long way, man. I can see this going a long way. Me, if that's what they're leaning towards, then I would say that it would be something like that. If they're going to start opening up more parts of the map, I would guess that it's going to be more people joining, and they're going to be showing you guys different parts of the map that they created. That's probably a ball of fun. Different places that people are probably going to be trying to take areas. This game is going to probably be crazy, like. And everybody's right online, so basically you just get up with your friends and do that. Like, well, we're going to take over this whole side of the map. We're going to take over this whole side of the map, and nobody come on this side of the map. And we sending people out to look for people. Yeah, it could get real strategic. This could get real strategic. It could be a ball of fun, man. Loads of people playing like right now. People them, they just be coming in here like they just be coming in here with their friends, just going out. Finding people. Like right now, another person joined their team. Oh yeah, and I want to tell you guys about the checkpoint. The checkpoint is a matchmaker's lobby. They basically what the matchmaker lobby is where you could go into the checkpoint lobby and you could team up with different players that's looking for people to match in lobbies with them for